more Fuel Off-Road Nationals brought to you by AKA.
We're here in the pits with team associated JConcepts driver Ryan Maifield. Ryan, you put it in the semi-solid. Tell us about your runs.
Yeah, so far the weekend's been pretty good. The car has been really consistent. Every single run, got a few thirds, a second. It's been really good. Engines have been good. Tires have been good. The track's staying kind of consistent. Gets a little loose sometimes, but the surface has just been dry the whole time. Luckily, we got a little cloud cover today for the mains to take it easy on our engines a little more, and so far it's been pretty good.
Now, you were here for the warm-up race a month and a half or so ago. How much different are conditions now compared to then?
The track is a lot more polished now. It's that when we were here for the warm-up, it was really abrasive. It was a lot more technical of a layout. There was a really long whoop section, a couple jumps straight out of corners. So engines and car setup were a little more critical then than it is now. Now you just need your engine to be super fast, and you need your car to rotate really well on power. And like I said, the track's really polished, so it is a lot different than the warm-up. The only thing we really learned at the warm-up was just getting used to the depth perception of how big the track is and seeing how the engines ran in the heat and stuff like that. But other than that, it's a lot different.
Is fuel economy going to be a big deal here with these long 45 or longer laps? You have a very narrow pit window.
Yeah, I mean, if you miss your pit window, then you're kind of screwed. But the fuel mileage isn't as great as it normally is on a smaller track because you're just in the trigger so much. It's kind of like more of a Euro-style layout. So my engines, I'm running Nova Rossi engines this year, and my truck engine's getting awesome gas mileage, almost 11 minutes. It's calculating out every run. So we'll be doing probably the 9-minute pit stop and 45-minute main. And then the Buggy, it's kind of been right at the 9-minute mark, so I'll probably be doing the 7:30 pit stop just to be safe. I think a lot of people are going to have fuel mileage issues in Buggy, especially just because the tanks are smaller and you're really pushing them harder to get smaller tires and blah, blah, blah. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. And I think that there's going to be some fuel mileage issues, so I'm going to just play the conservative role.
Conservative, that's not always, it doesn't go with Ryan Maifield.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drive conservative, but my goal is just to try to finish both these races. I want to make the main and Buggy and just finish. You can't win if you don't finish, and so that's my goal. I've had kind of a bad string this year. I did good at the warm-up here. So I know if I can finish, I can probably stay in the top 5 of both of these classes, and if I can do that, I'll leave happy.
All right, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, there you go, Ryan Maifield, looking good. He said it perfectly. To finish first you must finish. A conservative outlook for Ryan Maifield. Back to you, Charlie.
Thanks a lot, Scotty. Good words there with Mr. Maifield. He must be getting old because I just heard him say he was going to play it conservatively. Never have I heard Ryan say that in my days of LiveRCing. But then again, I don't